So it is our first day in Rome, and we are at the Pantheon. So basically this was originally a temple, and then it became a church. And as you can tell by everyone here, that it is a spot to visit when in Rome. So I'm gonna do a 360 view. And you can actually head on inside afterwards. So we're actually going to head on in a minute. Okay. So we made it inside the Pantheon, guys. As you can tell, it is stunning, amazing, breathtaking. All this was done by hand hundreds of years ago. So today we are actually at the Vatican City. So we're actually in line. We've probably been in line for about 30 minutes. So 40, tired as hell. Trying to actually get inside. I think it is actually 20 euros. We'll find out once we get closer. But as you can see, we're almost at the door to actually get in. We do have an option to pay for a tour guide to actually get in cheaper, well, faster. It's actually $30, 30 euros to skip the line. We'll wait, save that extra 10 euro per person. So yes, for my sister. But hey, once we get in, we'll get some great shots and some videos and so forth. So you guys can actually see, super excited. And then of course we'll be able to see the Sistine Chapel inside while we are actually in the city. Super excited about that. One thing I was telling you that you have to be dressed properly. They don't have to distinguish this today, and your shoulders have to be covered. So even if you're a guy, try to get lucky. I did get this card. It came helpful. They did say no camera, so I'm not sure how to get a video. It is a holy place, so that's getting a full view of the city of Rome.
Famous Italian. This too. His name is Arnaldo Pomodoro. Do you know what Pomodoro means? Tomato. Yes.
So, just wrapped up the tour of Vatican City, and of course, like everywhere else, it was amazing. There is a lot to see. Again, a lot of walking. Again, you have to be physically ready to walk. I was surprised because I had no clue there was a museum inside that actually had a display regarding the Egyptians and what else, and the Greek gods there, which I thought was pretty cool. They even had mummies, actual mummies there, which was cool, and we were able to actually take some pictures in there. Now the Sistine Chapel, that was the main thing that everyone wanted to go see because of course Michelangelo. The crowd to get in, it's like a quick get in, get out, look at it, that's it. You are not allowed to take any form of pictures. Absolutely no pictures are allowed. No video once in the Sistine Chapel. That's one of the rules of the Vatican. You might have one or two people that try to sneak and take a picture or video, but then of course you have the guards. There's guards everywhere that will pretty much start screaming at you saying no video, no video, no pictures. So again, just be respectful, I guess, you know, when you're in a chapel. Another thing is also the dress code here. When we were in the line, you did have a lot of vendors outside that actually try to sell you a shawl to come in, because your shoulders has to be covered, your knees also cannot be shown. That's what we actually thought. But when we come in, there wasn't anyone that really said to you like, oh, you can't go in. There was just a sign that just said, you know, try to be respectful when it comes to your dress code before entering the chapel. Apart from that, everything else was okay. I did put my shawl on just in case. Toya had brought a duster, a silk duster to put on to cover her legs, but nobody said anything, so she didn't have to put that on. Apart from that, everything else was great. So I'm sorry I didn't get to get any pictures of the inside of that section of the church, and that's really what I wanted to get some pictures of. But I got some great shots inside the museum. Inside, again, there's also cafeterias on site where you can actually sit and have food, which we thought was okay. We had some pizza and it wasn't the best. You think you're in Italy, you would have gotten the best pizza, but it was horrible. It was alright. It wasn't horrible. It was okay. And how much was it to get in here?
20.
No, it was actually less. Oh, yeah. So when we were in line, you had people who try to tell you, oh, we can get you a skip the line ticket. You can get a tour guide and it's only $30. Because if you go inside the chapel, you're gonna, but once you get inside Vatican City, you have to pay $20. And in fact, it was only for me and Toya, I think I paid 32 or 30, 32, between 32 to 36 euros to actually get in. So don't be fooled when you guys get here by that. If you're trying to save some money, just stand in the line. And the line was long, but it wasn't as long, and we got here around 9:30. Yeah, so that was that's something that we learned today to go ahead and do. The plan tomorrow is that we're gonna go to the Colosseum. That's one place I actually wanted to visit while I'm here in Rome. And we met this couple this morning that was actually staying at our hotel, but they were checking out. They gave us some great tips on that regarding getting tickets there. They said join the line, do not try to purchase it before, and because again they'll try to hustle you for more money just to get in. So just buy the ticket and you'll be able to get access to everything. And it was pretty much the same thing here. Stay in the line, get the ticket, you'll have access to everything here once you're actually in. So it's not like a limit. In addition, even if you do get the tour guide, you paid extra for it, you will be stuck with the tour, stopping every section. You'll have to listen to everything that they're saying, which is good. It's educational purposes, which you can actually go online and kind of Google this stuff yourself if you're really interested in knowing more about it. But another thing is with the tour, they actually cannot give you a tour inside the Sistine Chapel, and that's the main thing that a lot of people came here to see. So think wisely when you guys are actually visiting Rome or Vatican City when it comes to a lot of these tour guides and so forth. Okay, there's a lot of stuff you can actually do on your own and actually on a budget. Okay, well, that's about it. So our tour here is wrapped up for the day, trying to figure out what else we're gonna do. Kind of thought about going to the Piazza, the Spanish Steps. Okay, can't pronounce it, but the Spanish Steps. Yes, Spagna. So Piazza di Spagna. Heard that there's not much there to do except just look at the steps, and it's always crowded. Of course, like everywhere else here, that's a tourist spot. So we'll see about that if we're gonna go there or not, because it's only 1.5 miles away as per Google. So we'll see if we'll make it there. Yay! So if anything, we'll check back in later.
What are you doing?
So right now we're at Piazza di Spagna. It's like Spanish Steps, and we're slowly making our way to the top. I don't know about you, but I'm not. So as you guys can tell, it's pretty crowded. Not much to see. The stairs. And that's what we're going. Let me run up to it. See? That's it. And then you get to look down on everyone else. That's it. So we are headed to the Colosseum, and that should be amazing. So we'll see how that goes, and while I'm there, I'll be able to capture some footage. So we have arrived at the Colosseum. As you can tell, beautiful. No, we're not going inside. No.
What?
Into the Colosseum, and first and foremost, it is the hottest day. If you plan on coming here, do not wear any makeup this time in July. It's just gonna sweat it all off. So for me, it was just lipstick. Anyway, to get inside the Colosseum, it was 12 euros per person. If you are bringing your child and they're obviously under 18, it's free with ID, so bring ID for them, so that way you can actually get it for free and save some money. And you, of course, you still have the tour guides outside trying to hustle you to pay extra to do a whole tour and so forth. Now, to get on the upstairs level, There is an extra upcharge for that. I think it's €5 more if you want to go upstairs. Actually, it's the same thing you're gonna see if you're on this level. So it's up to you if you want to spend more money. The other thing I must say is that the line just to get inside took about almost an hour. So be prepared for that. Be ready to stand in line just to get in to actually see this, because it is an historic site and everyone comes to Rome, and of course it is a must-see. Again, would I come back here? Probably not. Seen it one time, that's it. There's not much to do here. They do have gift shops and so forth on site, so of course you can actually grab a book or fridge magnet or pen, whatever it is that you need. But hey, you can get some great pictures in. Just to say that you were here. Also, I would advise to read up a little bit more about it before you get here. If you want a little bit more history, I would advise getting a tour guide, because they will give you some history on it if you're not knowledgeable about the Colosseum. But pretty much that's it. You know, it was an experience, and we came out here, we saw it, and what can I say? We conquered it, and now it is time to move on to the next location. So we are at the fountain. We actually made it. This is actually going to be the last stop. And it is beautiful. You can see. And I'll try to get some history on that. Of course it's crowded. O'clock, and we have pretty much seen everything that there is to see at this point in Rome. So we might as well just walk the streets. We've got all our souvenirs, and we're gonna go ahead and grab some from one of the cafes, the many cafes. It's so pretty. Yeah. Everyone is out. See, they all do the same thing. I know. Ooh, girl, every knockoff that you want. Every knockoff that you want. You see me in my Ray-Bans. Of course, everywhere you go. Oh, that's cool. You can actually get your name made. You can get your hair braided. Nameplate done. Oh, I just said that on the video. I don't know. What do you want? You want to go across there? So go look in that store?
But the light just changed.
Well, we'll wait. So we just wrapped up dinner and the pasta. I had pasta like every day since I've been here. Amazing. Miss Swear said I must could catch me night. But that shit is so good. So we're just gonna walk around some more. See if we missed anything. Pretty much that's it. And then I was telling my sister that the cashier back to right up there. All of them man look on her. I even see one taxi driver hit another man's car. I broke him neck, I look on her. She's like, so really? Dramatic. Yes, Toya. He did. He ran into that man's bumper. Boom. A fast fire. I broke his neck. See, I like the one that broke his neck. Hi! Yes. That's what happened, you know? But yeah, we're pom-pom shots. Yeah, so we're pretty much just gonna walk it out for the rest of the day. It seems like we're probably gonna end up back by the Pantheon or something. I don't know. That's what the directions said, since we're in this area. So we will see. And these streets are so small. I don't even know why cars and taxis. Oh, the old man that just pushed me. Oh God. Anyways, I am so tanned. My melanin is popping from this heat out here, but love it. Yeah, but that's it. If anything else exciting happened, the only thing that's going on right now is that all the vendors are coming out, because obviously all the tourists have done all the extra stuff, like all the sightseeing and stuff, and everyone is having dinner. Ooh, yeah. So now everyone is just shopping and so forth. So that's pretty much it. And what is Rome without some Guinness?